If you are thinking about maybe, having more opportunities in life, maybe more options, then definitely get in touch because we have some amazing things happening. And, many people are so excited, so passionate about travel and so passionate about actually helping their friends, their family, enjoy experiences in life. So if that's you, if you're looking for more experiences, if you want to learn how to actually grow an online business successfully, then please do get in contact with me. Life is not about stress. Life is about enjoying, connecting with new people, connecting with yourself, and just going for it. So yeah, don't hold yourself back. Whatever you want to do, you can do, and you got to start right now, not tomorrow, right now. I wanted to welcome you to the presentation that I'm about to share with you, Planet Marketing. Now, many of you are booking travel like crazy. Many of you are booking travel like crazy recently. I've seen you guys enjoying your little holiday, enjoying the vacation. And why not? You deserve it. You work hard. You deserve to enjoy, right? Work hard, play hard, as they say. Now, as you can see and tell, I'm literally in my house, right? I'm not in no office. I'm not on the beach. I have been on the beach doing this business, but I have been, in the office, when I had a job, when I was working alongside this, I was able to, do presentations and tune in and do my business on the side of my job. But I've been able to actually, for the last 8 years, work on this very, very, very consistently, and it's now able to pay me enough so that I can do this on a full-time basis. So in terms of helping people to achieve time and financial freedom, we have so many examples, not just me, but so many thousands of people who have seen success with Planet Marketing and our amazing business opportunity. And I wanted to share this with you on my Facebook Live. This is like exclusive. This has not happened before. So if you're seeing this for the first time, congratulations. You can watch the replay later. It's a Facebook Live, so you know how to do that already since you're already on Facebook. But I'm gonna kick this off with, you are in the best place on the planet. You really are, and it's easy. Why is it easy? Why is it easy to think about travel? Why is it easy to think about how you can travel somewhere and just enjoy yourself? Sit by the beach, no phone, right? Maybe a book in your hand, maybe a cocktail in your hand, maybe some food, some rum punch and some jerk chicken, or if you're vegan like myself, maybe some Jamaicans don't really do vegan jerk anything, but they do have a very nice vegetarian patty, which is always goes down the treat. So imagine yourself with a vegetarian patty or some seasoned up vegetables, some very nice curry, chickpea, and roti, whatever it may be that you enjoy whilst you're on the beach. Imagine doing that thing and knowing that you will get paid for that trip you've booked. That's exactly what we're talking about. You're going to learn how to earn more, travel more, save more, and experience more without an additional job. And that's a key word, job, because this is not a job, right? So many people know how to get paid from a job, but how many of you know how to get paid through your hobby, which is travel, right? Build a strong network, embrace and empower yourself, and you're going to benefit from the e-commerce world. You're going to work from anywhere at any time. No inventory, no quotas. And again, become a travel professional, earn travel commissions, learn secrets of the travel professional. Now, I know for some of you who are interested in travel, you've probably thought about, how could I make money from the beach? Someone's thought of that before. Well, I can tell you the reason why we're doing this business, the reason why we are here today, right, with over 126,000 people worldwide in this company, is because of this gentleman, Mr. Donald Bradley, Planet Marketing founder, chairman, and CEO. He has been able to be the visionary and create the vision for thousands of people across the world who wanted that exact thing, create time and financial freedom from the beach. Now, he is somebody who works alongside Andy Kaufman, the president, and of course, Leanne Chokler, who is also responsible for our customer service. A-team, we call them, the A-team, people who are responsible for helping us enjoy what we have right here. And again, we work alongside a very responsible, huge, humongous agency in Florida. They're internationally known, and they are in teletravel. Mr. James Ferrara, who you see right here, is a true gentleman, somebody who is another pioneer, in teletravel co-founder and president. And I can tell you, I've met him several times, just an amazing guy who allows you to be a part of IntelliTravel from your own back door, from your own home, right? From your phone, from your laptop, you're going to be able to acquire, all of the experience that they have. Over 30 years of experience, in fact, the originator of home-based travel. And again, as you can see, we are decorated with a number of awards and recognition, including Travel Weekly Magellan Awards, Premier Clear Member, APTA, and ATOL. So again, based in Delray Beach, but truly international, and just a company that just blows my mind all the time. So you're probably wondering, what is this about? Why am I on this Facebook Live? Well, did you know commissions are already built inside your travel bookings? Did you know that? Now you do. Enjoy the infinite possibilities as a travel business owner, and you can earn between 70 to 80% of the commissions paid to the ITA. Fully fledged at-home agency, state-of-the-art personalized booking portal, partnered with every major supplier worldwide, payment gateway, customer management software, on-demand agent training modules. Listen, we do everything. Group trips and individual travel, cruises, hotels, resorts, holiday packages, tours, car rentals, airline tickets, sports and entertainment tickets, train tickets, airport lounges. Have you ever been to one of those? We do them too. Villas and condos, excursions and activities. And I can tell you, those activities are special. We're talking about concerts. We're talking about football tickets, hospitality, VIP. We're talking about Formula One racing, the Wimbledon. Whoever saw the Wimbledon recently and saw Djokovic come second place, unfortunately. He's won enough trophies already, but we saw Wimbledon earlier, and there's some people who were able to go ahead and get the hospitality tickets for that. So again, Olympics, we just had those, and we help people to enjoy that VIP treatment. We have over 70 suppliers and growing, lots more to choose from, not right now at this moment in time. And again, this business allows you to start taking trips and of course making money from the bookings. So how about this? 2-day spa in London for a group of 5. You'll commission £190 and some change. And we like the change, yeah? We like anything to do with money, especially when you were going to book it anyway. What about this? 2-week luxury villa in Mykonos, group of 10. You'll commission for this amazing villa, which we have inside our inventory. You'll commission £1,404. Now, this is something that most people book anyway, as I said. And, they're going to be doing this for their birthdays, for anniversaries, for family getaways. They're going to be booking this. So why not just put your wallet in the way and have that extra commission come to you? It just makes sense, right? And again, 7-day honeymoon in Cancun. Who do you know who got married recently or is about to get married next year and planning that big day? Well, they can have an all-inclusive resort complete with butler service. You could book it for them and your commission is £435 and some change. And again, one of my favorites, cruising. 5-day group cruise, family reunion, booking 20 cabins for Mediterranean cruise. Your commission £1,736. Sorry, £36.99. Let's get that right. That 99 pence is important because every little counts, and they can tell you, when you're on these cruises, you probably won't even know which commission you're going to be getting anyway. You won't even know if it's 99 pence or 99 pounds, because you're going to be drinking all the time. There's going to be bars that you can go and get your all-inclusive drinks, your food. You're going to be seeing country to country to country, visiting places, forgetting about what time it is, just being on that ship and enjoying your time. And when you come back, you get paid. It just makes sense. So you can have fun learning and earning, educate yourself by experiencing travel from a client's perspective, and of course, become better educated. You can advance through each level of our certification and position yourself for increased earnings. Truly amazing. We've got everything covered for you guys. So, if there's any time that you feel like you're not learning something, that's because you haven't logged in. It's because you haven't logged in, because every single day there's something new to learn. There's someone new to learn from. And again, we specialize in these amazing trips called Intelli trips, where you can, for 7 nights, on the Royal Caribbean, again, cruising, you can have this ocean view for £293, and a balcony, for those of you who love balconies, £411. Now, I don't exactly know how much that is in dollars, but I'm guessing it's gonna be very, very good for you. If it's good for me and I'm seeing that £411, it's going to be good for you in dollars. Let's just say that. So again, everything you see on this presentation is originated from the USA. So we're just showing you the UK prices at the moment because it's UK time. But if you do get in touch, we'll be happy to show you how it works on the flip side if you want those conversions. But again, we can help you get more for your money, but we can also guarantee and give you that Intelli Trust Assurance, which allows you to have the best travel price assurance. That literally means you're going to be able to feel comfortable in knowing that whatever you book for yourself or your customer, you will not fail. You won't go missing. There won't be money missing, because if we can't match it, we'll definitely do our best to help you match and get the right price that you need for that trip. And if we can't, again, there's things in place that will allow you to feel secure and happy. Now, number 2, no questions asked, 100% money back assurance. That allows you to feel comfortable, and in your first 30 days, if you want to enjoy the travel training, if you want to book something, you can do all of that. You can do absolutely all of it. But if it's not for you, guess what? You get your money back. You get your money back. Not from me, from the company, right? I'm just sharing this information with you guys. And, definitely drop me a DM if you're interested to learn more. But, you're going to be able to get your money back if you are not satisfied with this amazing business. And again, number 3, unique profit assurance. That allows you to be in business for a whole 12 months. And guess what? If you've done everything that's required of you, and if you have not made or saved, what you've earned, what you've spent, in that 12 months, they're going to go ahead and cut you a check for the difference, so you can break even in your first 12 months. And that's unheard of. That's special. And now I want to share this with you. You see, what we have is a travel agency that allows you to book travel and earn a commission for each booking that you make. And you can feel secure doing that with our host travel agency, Intelli Travel. You can enjoy some Intelli trips. You can enjoy some amazing commission for the work that you've put in and the bookings you've made. But what about helping empower yourself and others? If this is good enough for you, and if you feel excited about this, surely someone else that you know is going to feel excited too. Surely someone else you know is going to be booking that trip as well for their family, right? When have you ever seen a hotel empty? When have you ever seen an airport totally empty?
unless there's, I don't know, but it just doesn't happen. So you can learn how to capitalize on the power of leverage and residual income. And my favorite uncle, Warren Buffett, says never rely on a single source of income. You must invest to create a second source. Not barbecue sauce. Source of income. See, it's powerful. What we do, we go to work, right? We learn how to go to work. We train up for jobs. It could be a doctor, nurse, lawyer. You could be somebody who's an architect, a graphic designer, whatever it may be, a musician. You train up and you learn that skill. But what happens when you get paid based upon other sources of income whilst you're at that job, whilst you're doing your gig, your DJ gig? What if somebody else is paying you? What if your first job you've ever had, the first job you ever had, still paid you till this day, and he just sent you checks, and you're like, I don't know what's happening, but you know that window cleaning job I used to have, or that paper round, yeah, that the guy's still paying me like £50 a week, still paying me, and I'm like 45 now, and the guy's still paying me. I had that job when I was like 10. So it's like, imagine that happening to you. You're just getting multiple sources of income and you don't know where it's from. Well, we can help you with that. We can help you build leverage income. The key word leveraged, meaning you're working with others to create that income for each other. Now, in Planet Marketing, as a Planet Marketing rep, this side is totally optional. It's totally separate from your IntelliTravel agency and two different companies. I have to state that. So, there are no limits on direct sales, matches, or team bonuses. Upfront commissions are paid weekly, and it's unlimited. There are no limits to this. So get this, right? You're able to help the amazing company that is IntelliTravel by introducing somebody as an ITA, an IntelliTravel agent. And every time you recommend that business, that company, somebody who wants to save money and make money from travel bookings, every time you recommend somebody to there, you get paid. Planet Marketing is going to help you get paid because there is an exclusive relationship between IntelliTravel and Planet Marketing. You cannot join IntelliTravel or become a travel agent without going through a Planet Marketing representative. And that's what's so powerful about this business. It's almost like the franchise plan where, people are going out there, franchising different sorts of business on a daily basis, whether it's a McDonald's, whether it's a Pizza Hut, whether it's Subway, whether it's any sort of, franchise. You can now do the same. You can now help people refer each other. And when you do that, you're growing an organization. You're opening up travel stores, ladies and gentlemen. And for £35, guess what? You can now have that in your bank account just for mentioning that there's a company that helps people save money and earn on travel. And again, there's no limit. And what happens when every time you go ahead and help somebody get started in the team and the organization, what happens when that person goes and shares the business opportunity? You see, we have something called 50% check match on all personal referrals. And that simply means the people who you've helped get enrolled into this company, guess what? Every time they go ahead and make a sale, you're going to get paid 50% of what they make for life. There is no limits. It's for life. Every time they go and open their mouth and help someone get enrolled and share this business because travel is amazing, you get paid 50% of that £35. So that's £17 for me and you. And again, additional bonuses. You see, every time you go out there and promote this opportunity, and again, your team goes and does the same because you're growing a team. You've now got a team of excited travel business owners who are sharing this business. They've seen something. They've found something that can create time and financial freedom. Every time they go and promote that, guess what? An extra £7 per sale in your team goes to you. And that's weekly upfront commissions. Now, we are so excited to help people get through life. We want to celebrate people every time they do well in this business. We want to celebrate them. You see, when you are able to go ahead and help free ITAs get started, active ITAs, you become a bronze builder. When you go and share this business with 6 people and 6 people enroll, you become a silver builder. And 9 means you are now a gold builder that you simply help 9 people. That's literally it. 3, 6, and 9. Those are the key numbers for you to do amazing things in this business and open up the whole compensation plan and give you 9 levels of income, essentially. And again, the first level of £7 team bonus, it goes to you. You know, when you become a gold builder, 10% match on all personal ITA travel commissions as well, and you must be an active agent. You must be a gold builder to receive that. And again, 10% match on all personal reps matrix commissions. Now, what is the matrix? Keanu Reeves, he showed you those amazing skills, or some people might think they're awful skills, when he slow mode and dodged the bullets. We're not dodging any bullets. We for this matrix, we're gonna open it right up, and we've got an amazing matrix to show you that is better than what Keanu Reeves was showing you and those weird skills that he was doing. All right, this is a 3x9 team build matrix. It's going to help you and your family to build residual long-term income. You see, you're going to get paid monthly income as well as the weekly income that I've just shared with you. And for the same people that you've helped enroll in this business, bronze, silver, and gold, so bronze 3, silver 6, and gold 9, for those 9 people that you've helped enroll into the business, you're going to get paid based upon your efforts, and then their efforts, and then, of course, the efforts of your organization as a whole. Now, what does residual income mean? Residual income simply means that you are being paid for the work you've done previously. A bit like so many of our artists out there, music that we always put on our playlist. My favorite, Michael Jackson, he was able to make some amazing hits back in the day, and he only recorded those songs. Maybe he spent the whole day in the studio, recorded it once. Guess what? For decades and decades and decades, those songs have been played. That's what you call residual income, right? It's royalties in the music term. But for us in business, it's residual income. And that basically means that the work you've done, so enrolling those 9 people, that allows you to continue to grow your organization, help their organization grow, and you get paid based upon other people's efforts and your efforts as well combined. And again, there are no limits to this. This goes on and on and on. This is a great business to have. It's one of the wonders of the world. Most people only get paid 12 times in a year, right? 12 times in a year. Think about it. We've just shown you two different ways, multiple different ways, right? Your weekly and monthly, but within those weekly and monthly, we've shown you already multiple ways how to get paid weekly and monthly. Most people only get paid 12 times in a year from their job. Now you can add some additional income to your lifestyle. And again, we're not finished yet. We want to show you some more income. And if it's too much for your mind, it's okay. It's okay. You can come back and watch the replay of this, or you can ask me questions later. I don't mind. Just drop me a DM. But we're going to show you how you can make yourself a director in our company. We want to help people get to a balanced organization of 100 active ITAs. And that allows you to receive the bonus paid every single first of the month. You also are going to receive one of the most amazing jackets that I've ever had on my back, and of course be celebrated in front of the whole team and company as you go up and get your 1-star director's jacket. Now, not only do you get the nice jacket, but you do get an extra income, which is what you're here for. You're going to get paid an extra £350 just for helping those 9 people and yourself hit that 100 balanced active ITAs. So that means you've, in total, your team and yourself have helped 100 people. When you hit 100, you become director, and you are given that income additionally. Whether you want it or not, you get it. It doesn't matter. You don't get a choice. You don't get a choice, right? If your team go off and decide to do a crazy amount of numbers and share this business like wildfire, you might know a barber, they might know hairdressers, they may know lawyers that go off on holiday and vacation, they may know DJs. However it grows, right? You may know somebody in church who's just done a group booking and now they all want to join the team, and they want to be entrepreneurs as well. However it grows, and you get paid for your team size growing, whether you've helped them or not. This is what we call leverage income. You see, we're going to keep moving because I know there's so much to share with you, but you can get paid weekly and monthly from this amazing opportunity. Not only do you get paid, but we want to recognize people who are superstars, who really helped families out there, whether you're from the UK, the Caribbean, or the USA, or Mexico. We want to celebrate you. And, you're going to get this sapphire ring, which has been given out a number of times already over the last 8 years. A number of times. I'm guessing there's going to be another probably 10 or 20 people who received this ring at our convention in about 8 days' time, which is over in Florida. So, you're going to be celebrated for earning annually £84,000. And again, Ruby Ring, celebrating 210,000 annually, right? We're talking about footballers' money, okay? That's just over £17,000 per month from this amazing business. And again, Diamond Ring, £34,969 a month just from this business that you do part-time. And again, £69,000 per month, double diamond ring. I know it seems crazy, but it's very possible. And again, you do get the amazing Rolex. This is not a bootleg. This is something that Mr. Bradley has really thought about. He loves his sports, and I can tell you some of the generals and millionaires, the amazing leaders we have in this company helped to design some of these rings. And the Rolex is a Rolex, right? So it's real. And again, some people like to see facts. Well, you can have the facts. You can have this information on our website. I'm showing it to you here briefly, but again, this is the income disclosure statement for 2023. And one last thing I want to point out that is probably more important than anything that I've just shown you for the past half an hour: the Planet Marketing Pledge. See, as a Planet Marketing Director, you can feel secure in knowing that in the event of your death, the Planet business that you build will outlast you. You see, you can actually have all of the income that you've seen, everything you've been working for, you can have that passed down to your family, and that's going to be concrete. It's going to be documented by a lawyer when you hit director. So again, this is something that is powerful and is changing so many people's lives, and it's a very good insurance to have. Instead of just working and having nothing, like so many people's jobs do to them. They may fall ill, they may have bad health at work, they don't even get a bunch of flowers. It's just, okay, bye, we're looking for the next person, wish you all the best. There could be somebody who's retired from work and their pension is just, something's gone wrong with it, right? Happens to so many people. So many people get made redundant. They don't get to have any sort of pledge at all. So working for something and knowing that it's going to be passed down to your family, it's going to create generational wealth. Now, this is a turnkey business, valuable tools, systems, and support. Not a turkey business, a turnkey business. If it was a turkey business, we wouldn't be here, right? We would just be all out on the farm trying to collect turkeys. All right, I'm going to stop. But this is a turnkey business that allows you to really track your business from your mobile phone, from your app, from your laptop. On demand live training via web calls and live chat systems. And again, live events. I'm excited because we have convention coming up less than 2 weeks away, and it's fully sold out.
So if anybody's ever told you you don't know how to win, you just go back to that time and remember you defeated every single one of those moments. You are here for a reason. You belong here. You earned the right to be here.
How many people are going to spend the next several months building their tribe and bringing your tribe back? We mean business. I want you to wake up and keep up, because we're moving.
Elevation is what you demand of yourself. Winning and success is what you do despite how you feel.
And I want more people to want more, and I want more people to get more. I want more people walking across this stage next year.
Interested is a hobby, folks. And there's a huge difference between interested and obsessed. You know what interested people do? Interested people watch obsessed people change the world.
I was in my pool one day, and I heard a voice say, I need you to create 100 millionaires before I close your eyes. But once I understood that this wasn't just a voice, but it was an assignment, I started telling everybody.
Interested individuals chase their dreams. Obsessed individuals catch them.
And I need 96 more before God closes my eyes. This is my assignment. And I need everybody to take on your assignment. And it's no longer about belief, right? It's not even about obsession for me anymore. It's about conviction.
Over 7,000 people will be out there in Orlando. Stay tuned to my page. Follow my page. All of our amazing champions at the amazing convention. So, yeah, exciting times. So, with everything that I've shared with you, this is where most people kind of think, I thought it would be £4,000. I thought it would be £10,000. I thought it would be £20,000, because naturally that's exactly how much a travel agency business costs you. Not here. You see, for less than £2 a day, you can have this business and make everything that I've just shown you come true. You can start earning income. You can start traveling. You can start booking travel for others. And the most important thing is you get to maximize on both opportunities. You can book travel and sell the ITA and leverage the benefits and perks of two great companies for £156, a one-off cost payment. And again, in American dollars, that is $199 for two great businesses, two great online businesses, which you can do online and offline. And again, the 30-day money-back guarantee is also in place for IntelliTravel, and so you can feel secure in knowing that this is essentially a free business for 30 days. Because guess what? If you don't like it, once you've paid that money, you can have your money back, no questions asked, right? So you don't have anything to lose, effectively. IntelliTravel helps you to earn commission on travel sales, and it allows you to have VIP travel benefits and your very own IntelliTravel ITA personalized website, right? And Planet Marketing allows you to effectively help other people see what this is, help them create that extra income, enroll reps and earn overrides on the commissions on bookings, and you get your own personalized Planet Marketing website again. So with that all being said, that is the end of the presentation. I want to help you to see that there is so many options in life, and I'm just showing you another one. I'm showing you one that's worked for me, my family, have been able to travel more. We've been able to enjoy life a little bit better than if we didn't have this business. This is why I always am excited and thankful for this opportunity coming to my life, because before this, I was very stressed out. I was working around the clock. I was doing some crazy hours. It wasn't cool, man. It was not good. It was not fun. Even one time I remember doing night work and I collapsed at my desk because I just didn't have the energy. I was doing too many hours at such a young age. And a light bulb came into my head, and I thought, this has to change. I can't continue doing the same thing for the next 30 years. It's not sustainable to keep running into work when you're so tired, you've had no sleep. I got an optician's appointment last week. I'm good. My eyes are good, but yeah, you do them checks. So yeah, I was speaking to the optician, and she was like, I'm so tired. It was like probably 12 in the afternoon. She's like, I'm so tired. I'm actually falling asleep. And I'm like, okay, well, how do I know that my eyes are going to be good? If you're sleeping, I need someone's eyes to be open, because I'm supposed to be having my eye test, and I've got my eyes open, but you need to have your eyes open. Like, this is an eye test, right? So she's like, I know, yeah, I haven't had any lunch and I'm tired, and I've been working around the clock non-stop. It's just me. Some of the people have gone sick, and I feel unwell. And I was like, oh, okay. How about this? Let's get this eye test done, all right? And then you go and ask your manager for a break, because you clearly can't work anymore like this, right? So I saw her after my appointment. She went and took a break. But I say that to say, people are running themselves down to the ground. This girl was probably 23, 24 years old, and at a young age, trust me, health can catch up with you at any age, right? And most people are looking for ways to earn income. That's why they go and get a job. But you don't have to necessarily work hard if your business is paying you on the side. If you have something on the side, maybe it's called a side hustle for you. I call it a business because it's actually paying like a business. But maybe you see this opportunity and you want to have the extra income and the extra support, the extra £300, $500, whatever it may be in your bank account for your family. You can have this business and make it work for you. You don't have to be falling asleep at work. You can take extra time off, right? If you was making £2,000 or $2,000 extra as well as your job, you would go part-time, right? You wouldn't do so many hours. Some people may love their job. There's people in this company earning 6 figures in their job and 6 figures from this business. It's not impossible. And those same people, they have 4 and 5 children. And those same people, they have health issues. Those same people have worked this business, this opportunity from their hospital bed whilst they were ill. So this is a business for anybody at any time of your life. It is not something where you've seen it before and you know what one of these things are. No. This is a legitimate business that helps many people enjoy travel, book travel, earn a commission from travel, and of course, help other people do the same thing. Saturday, it can't get better than this.
The biggest takeaway that I've actually had from today is actually to work on your inner self. Make sure that you are actually going out there and planting good seeds inside yourself.
It's about connecting with people and just doing great things in life. And with Planet Marketing, that's exactly what we do.
So sick to see trainers who are now directors, who are just normal people, who are now living an extraordinary life.
Just seeing people from all walks of life, mothers, people who have multiple businesses, fathers, single parents, people who are young, people who are older.
The trainings, the passion that came from those trainings, and the fact that so many people came out of their comfort zone, people that had never been at the front of the room before, took a step out of their comfort zone and delivered the most amazing value. And this is what it's all about.